It's been a busy day for Fia. She has had quite the morning, to say the least. Their morning started off with a knock at the door from the police. So according to Fia, the very first journalist who ever interviewed Julia when she came out saying she thought she was Madeleine McCann was this woman here. So this is Diana Cardoza. She works for this CMTV. I believe it's a small news broadcast / podcast is what I'm trying to figure out. But she has been in contact with Julia over the last few days and kind of egging Julia on to leave the United States and fly to Portugal to be with Diana to do an exclusive interview. This woman was actually the first person to interview Julia when she came out, and I have a clip of one of the interviews that she did. I want you to pay attention to the lighting because I'm not sure what they were trying to go for in this, but it looks like they're in a completely darkened room and they have lights on them, almost like they're pointing flashlights in their faces like you would at a campfire. Take a look and let me know what you think.
My abuser is German, and he's, I don't know, can I say his name? Peter Ney. And I confronted with him after many years. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I told him that I know that he's involved in kidnapping children, and that his son is Martin Ney. Martin Ney was suspected in Maddie's case.
Fia explained what happened in one of her lives.
I tried to say, oh, what do you mean? You can't go out? You can't come and you can't even do anything? You know what? I can help you. And you don't need to be worried. You have to call the cops. Go outside into her backyard and call the cops. And say that you can't go anywhere from the house.
So Julia did in fact call the police, and this is what happened when they arrived at Fia's door.
The cops that came to my door, because you told Julia to do that, Julia reported you and showed this, her phone, that you advised her to call cops and say that she's in my house and she can't go anywhere. Guess what happened? They are not now investigating you, Diana Cardozo, to see what you really wanted from Julia.
Fia, of course, explains the situation in much more detail. If you want to check it out, go to her Instagram. She has saved them, so you can go and check those out. She did a second live, and she ended it with a call to action for all of the people following the story.
Julia's fan and followers, Ash, Becca, Julie, you guys have been in Julia's journey for a long time. You guys did care about Julia. Now it's time to protect Julia from all crazy people. Because at this moment, we don't know what is their intention. Is their intention is to shut Julia's mouth by hurting Julia's forever? Is that Julia knowing something about Peter Ney and Martin Ney? Is Julia in danger? Is those people that tried to take Julia from Poland and US have any sort of connections with Peter Ney? Tons of questions is out there right now. So have eye on it and please inform me. Detective is on, and I will let you guys know in a couple of days what we found about those losers that they tried to lure Julia out of the country.